Hey guys, Damian Erskine here. In this video I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about the Gruv Gear DuoStrap signature that I helped develop with these guys. It's essentially, as you can see, double strap to help distribute the weight over both shoulders. And just got debuted at NAMM. They're taking pre-orders now. Link will be below. And you can check the website out for more information. But I've been getting a few questions and I just figured I'd fill you guys in on a little bit about the strap. So essentially, as you can see, there's two straps that connect pretty much behind your right shoulder blade. It is very customizable. You can, of course, adjust the length of the strap, adjust where the right shoulder strap attaches, so you find, because the most important thing with this strap is to find the most comfortable position for you. So it needs to be highly adjustable, and they've pretty much nailed it. So I'll show you a little about, right now I have it on a single cut base. And so the main question I've received is, how do I use it with single cut bases? And you have two options. Basically, either the second strap, there's going to be an available, what they call a tension strap, that'll attach between the strap pegs in the back. So you have a stiff strap going across here, and then you can just bring the second strap in and loop around that. Just like you would on a double cut base, which I'll show you in a second. Or I actually chose to do an inset strap pin, so I have these strap locks, just like I have on all my bases, and now I can just lock that straight into there. And I think that's the most stable, secure, and it was the best way for me. First thing you may notice is, how do I put this thing on? So I thought I'd show you guys that. I basically grab both straps, toss the primary over my head, and just settle right down. And like I said, the important thing is to find the balance, the appropriate lengths, positioning for your body. You want to make sure that you don't have one strap too short, as then it'll put more pressure on one shoulder over the other. You want to have it pretty evenly distributed. And then the base just sits right where you want it to sit. And the thing about this strap, as opposed to others people have tried to do in the past, generally when people do alternative straps like this, they force the base into one position or another. I've actually found that this strap, one, lets me have the base where I want it, but also actually makes it easier to maneuver around, because say if you want to play high and you kind of push on it, you have added support on that shoulder, and it really helps to hold the base in position. Then you just slide it back around, so it works great. So most of you probably have double cut bases, and initially when I made and kind of came up with this idea and made my own about 6 years ago, so I was playing a double cut bass, and essentially what it is this. And I have this turned around so you can see how it all attaches, but essentially it's just a long strap that wraps around the upper horn, and then there's a pin right here, which normally would be facing in, and you can't feel it, I assure you of that, but you can face it out as well, and then it just locks in position there. And then once you have it set, you never really need to pull it off. This horn's a little fat, but still it slips right over the edge, so you can just leave it set up once you find the right spot for you. And again, for double cut bases, it couldn't be easier. No modifying, no extra straps, no nothing. It just wraps around the upper horn. And again, once you have the strap set up, it just distributes the weight over both shoulders evenly. And it's just more comfortable. I came up with the idea when I was on a long tour. We're playing 4, 5, 6 nights a week, 4-hour sets. I was playing a 6-string, and my fingers started going numb because the strap was really just pushing into my shoulder and into my neck. And I just had the idea that maybe I can just throw another strap on there and see if I can figure out a way to make it fit so it helps alleviate the weight and all the pressure on the one shoulder. And it took me about a week of playing around and buying other straps and trying to attach it to my normal strap, and I eventually came up with something that worked pretty well. And once Gruv Gear and I decided to do our own kind of commercially available version of the product, the challenge was making it so that it could work for anybody, so that it was adjustable enough so any body type, any size person could find the proper fit for them. And they've done it beautifully. I'm just loving it. It's actually more comfortable than the one I made back in the day. So I haven't gone back. I'll put the other one on so you can see it better because I'm wearing a black shirt, a Gruv Gear shirt. But of course, and like I said, just sits right there. There it is. Double cut, wraps around the horn, single cut. You can either do an inset strap button, or if you don't want to take a drill to the back of your base, we'll just have a tension strap that goes right across. And just like on the double cut base, you would just loop this around that, and you're good to go. I've done it all 3 ways, and all 3 ways are totally comfortable, and it just works. So there you have it. This is the Damian Erskine DuoStrap signature. There's my name upside down there. Available at gruvgear.com. I'll put a link at the bottom of this video. They built a beautiful page for it. And if you know Gruv Gear, if you've ever seen their carts or their bags, anything they make, it's always just top-notch. The build quality is fantastic. The design is fantastic. The aesthetic is fantastic. Everything they do is money pretty much. It's great. So there you go. For those of you that wanted to know, now you know. Appreciate you watching. Check it out.